Okay, let's jump in. We've been digging into some really interesting material, and honestly, one statistic completely stopped me in my tracks. It's just so counterintuitive.
Oh, I know the one you mean. Let me guess.
It's this. On average, the single most dangerous year of your adult life, statistically speaking, it's the year you retire. There's this notable sudden spike in mortality.
Yeah, it really makes you pause, doesn't it? You think retirement, you picture, I don't know, freedom, relaxation.
Right, golden years.
Exactly. And then you see this data point suggesting a significant immediate risk right at that transition. It's something we really need to understand.
Absolutely. So our mission for this deep dive is basically to unpack why the source thinks this happens, and maybe more importantly, what it suggests you can actually do about it for your own planning.
Precisely. Because it's not some gradual thing. The data points to a really sharp increase, right, in that specific year.
It makes you rethink things.
Yeah.
So if it happens so quickly, what are the theories? What does the research suggest might be going on?
Well, this is where it gets interesting. The source is actually quite upfront about the fact that, well, they don't know for sure why it happens.
Ah, okay. So it's speculation, but informed speculation.
Correct. It states very clearly we don't know if these are the direct causes, but it lays out some strong possibilities based on, the major life changes involved.
Okay, like what? What kind of possibilities are we talking about?
Well, one big one is the potential loss of your social network. Think about it. For so many people, work is their main social hub.
Yeah, those daily chats, the coffee breaks, the water cooler moments.
Exactly. They just disappear overnight almost. And building a new network, that takes effort. It doesn't just happen.
That makes sense. What else?
Then there's the sense of purpose, that feeling of contributing, having a reason to get up and go somewhere.
Your identity tied to your job.
Right. When that's gone, it can leave a real void. The source suggests this disorientation, this stress, could actually impact physical health.
Wow. Okay. So the network purpose, any others?
It also mentions potentially decreased physical activity.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you had a desk job, there's usually some built-in movement. Commuting, walking to meetings.
Just getting out of the house every day.
Yeah. That rhythm often stops. And then there's a more sensitive point raised. Potential challenges at home.
Oh.
Like adjusting to being home more, maybe navigating dynamics with a spouse differently. The source phrases carefully, but basically points to the stress that can come from, say, a difficult home situation when the structure of work is removed.
So it sounds like it could be a mix of things hitting all at once.
That seems to be the implication. The source doesn't really rank them or say one is the cause. It feels more like a combination, probably different for everyone.
Okay, so it paints a potentially worrying picture, but you said there are things you can do. What does the source recommend?
Yes, absolutely. This is the empowering part. It doesn't just leave you with the problem. It offers pretty clear strategies to counteract this risk. It really boils down to being intentional.
Intentional, okay.
Two main paths. First, find something meaningful to do after you retire.
Meaningful. That sounds good, but what does it mean in practice? Like volunteering, hobbies.
It could be any of those. Volunteering, yes. Or diving into a passion project you never had time for. Learning something new, maybe formally, maybe informally. Even shifting to part-time work that you find engaging but less demanding. The key is replacing that sense of structure and contribution.
Okay, that makes sense. Find new meaning. What's the second path?
It's simpler, in a way. If you genuinely enjoy your current work and you're able to, just keep working.
Really? Just don't retire.
If you love what you do, yeah. The source suggests there's no magic reason to stop just because you hit a certain age. If the work itself provides that engagement and purpose, the benefits seem clear.
And the payoff for doing one of these things, finding meaning or continuing work, what does the source say?
This is the kicker. It directly states that putting these strategies into action will add years to your life.
Wow. Not just improve quality of life, but actually extend it.
Exactly. That's a powerful claim. And that's why this is so crucial for you, the listener. Whether retirement feels